So we're here at the trade deadline, and as you can see on the right-hand side, we are 1 point out of first place in our division with a game in hand on the Devils. So we're not too far, outside of being able to get that first spot and have a really good chance of home ice advantage all throughout the playoffs. But we do have some adjustments to make, not only to the roster perhaps, but also to how we're utilizing our roster. So I am going to adjust the power play as was suggested. I moved away from, the old strategy of feeding a guy from here into the middle for them to finish. And I was trying out, our 1T and then the gold thunderclap with net front presence. That had worked for me in the past, in NHL 24 at times if you had a guy with big tipper or something like this. But instead now, what I'm doing is changing things up completely with MICHKOV on the point. He's going to be the quarterback, main distributor. And, I think I'm trying to think of it differently, in real hockey, where he's going to, you got the quarterback on the top of the umbrella or whatever. We'll see if that actually helps out at all. But yeah, Tippett is going to be the finisher as the sniper there. Sure, other people will take shots as well. Same thing here. MICHKOV is going to be on the point. Now, we do have two defensemen in here, but whatever, because we don't actually have that many other good players with X factors to play that power play right now, right? We've kind of gone with a more defensive bottom six. So that's the idea with the new power play. And MICHKOV being on the second line, he's going to have plenty of ice time. He should not, he's not had any sort of morale things at all. But yeah, he should not be complaining whatsoever about ice time, and he is not. So there you go. I'm going to leave the 5-on-5 lines the same here, but we are looking to perhaps pick up another defenseman. It was suggested also maybe look for a different 3C to move Couturier down. I don't know. I really like having this grinder fourth line, and I don't want Couturier, not getting many minutes, right? We're in roll 3 lines. If you look at his individual stats, he's really, really good for the third. We're not going to get that much better. Just throw the overall out the window. Don't pay attention to that. Look at the individual stats. And yeah, he's fantastic for a 3C right now. Stick checking may be a bit low right now, but I don't know. I think with the, awareness and everything like that, I think he's really good for that situation. So really, all we're going to be looking for here from a trade is that right defenseman for the top 6 to hopefully, get rid of I doubt we're going to find any X factor here. But let's just search. Yeah, nothing comes up. Yeah, figured that would happen. All right, so get rid of that. I'm not going to put on the contract stipulations yet. We just want to see sort of what's out here. And hopefully that they sort of fit into our chemistry. So it says Kesselring does fit into all pairings, so he should be fine there. Another year, and man, is he good. Another year on not too bad of a price. I kind of am digging Kesselring. 30 years old, pretty solid. How about Yoki Haru? Nothing. Borgen, not confirmed. He has an additional year, but he's 33. I'm really leaning towards Kesselring right now. Ty Nielsen's not bad. Actually fits into the third pairing. 25. Not extended. Kind of high price tag for him, though. Should be RFA after this, which is an advantage. That is an advantage, but I really like Kesselring's build a bit more. I know his shot blocking, stick checking's not a high, but that's an easy fix with off-season training. And comes with that, additional year. All right, Severson, modified, no trade. Bear. Oh, unfortunately, does not fit into our scheme. He looked pretty good, though. White Cloud. All right, no, all penalty kill. Really, I think Kesselring's the guy we go for. He's got lower value than some of these guys, too. And we get that extra year out of him. So let's see what we can do. I could maybe move Lamoureux in this as well. Obviously, they don't want to... Wow. They are terrible. They don't want to give him up. I was going to say probably because they're in the playoffs. Nope. Ottawa still struggling. All right. Oh, he's not even. Eesh. Lamoureux. I mean, they do want him, but yeah, he's down here. On the 1 year. We don't, it's not necessary that we put him into this deal. In fact, it may make it a bit tougher. I would love to try to hold on to him, but we may just chuck him into this deal just to kind of push it across. In terms of what we give up, Lundin 51 at 19. I mean, Yeah, he's top 4, but he's an OFD. Throw him in there immediately. Yeah, he's going to be the main piece here. Yeah, I don't think this goes in. I think we're going to have to throw Lamoureux in. I did want to hold on to him as like maybe another contingency plan, but we have pretty good stuff in terms of guys we could perhaps call up. Like, well, Andre is, you know, an OFD, but he could be usable if we call him up, you know, in case Drysdale goes down. Maybe. It's not super ideal, but yeah. Yeah, Lamoureux's got low awareness anyway. I think I'm just going to chuck him into this deal. Why hold on to him when we can... Bonk is almost the same thing. Spiller, kind of the same thing. Samson's our depth piece right now. He's essentially the same thing. Yeah, let's throw Lamoureux into this deal. They want him, despite... I mean, it's not a big deal that we shed this cap, honestly. But I could retain. And then also probably get a pick back for retaining. Not that it's valuable to either of us to retain, but it'll probably get me a pick. So, why not? Abuse the system, and they don't have a third. Damn. What could I use this next draft? Anything. Yeah, okay. Anything and everything. Let's just grab some 4s then. Maybe I'll try to grab 2 4s. Might go through. In fact, I'm thinking it is, even though they don't want to get rid of, Kesselring there. I'm going to try to throw a 7 in there. No, woefully insufficient. Let's remove the 7. Alright, we can get 1 4, maybe a 7. Let's try to get their own picks. Never mind. Maybe I can't get a pick. Alright, looks like I might not be able to get a pick, but still going for it. Let's try 6 and a 7 in there. Damn, I really thought the retention would give me something. Alright, we got a 6. Not the best, but not the worst. So yeah, I like that. This is more than a rental as well. Because we get an extra year of this guy, which is kind of good for our situation. Yeah, because while we have Frolov, we don't really have another guaranteed guy making the way up to the top 6 immediately. Alright, if we still have a negative, I will be pissed. How? Literally how? Alright, I'm going to switch off, and if I come back and that's still negative, thank you. I was going to be so angry. There's no way that should be negative. Like, he's literally maxed out. Okay, thank goodness. There we go. Alright, so we got rid of that negative chemistry there. Our third pairing should be much better. Alright, well, remember Lori right now is a -5. Now he and Kesselring together should be really good. Plus, Kesselring can play either side, too. It gives us more flexibility. But as a right-hander, you're pretty much always going to play him here. And honestly, his contract, not too bad. Considering what he is, an extra year at about, you know, just over 2.5. Yeah, this is really, really good for us. Did I have Lori for 2 years? No. Oh, yeah, that's right. Overpaid for the year. Let's actually see if we might be able to keep around Lori. Exit all this. I also want to check what our situation is for perhaps guys on the way up. I could have done it from the trade screen, but I guess we'll just do it from here. Yeah, Bonk. Ooh, right side. Yeah, maybe. Like, he's just kind of been in between the whole time. That's tough when those guys, they're listed as depth pieces. You want to give him ice time, which means AHL, but then... Yeah. But, yeah, that's a competitive team. You gotta earn your spot, right? Spiller, on the other hand, yeah, he needs a shot blocking stick checking up, but he could be the guy. In which case, yeah, the extra year... Well, it's really... Yeah, left defenseman, honestly, we could use Lori. Vader's a couple years out, or at least one, yeah. No, he's definitely probably a couple years out. Southern is a right-hander. Gill is a right... I actually have a ton of right-handers. So the extra year on the right side doesn't necessarily mean it. But again, these guys have got to supplant them. Or be available for us. I might... Oh, yeah, it's tough. You actually... It really sucks that you can't, like, dictate the AHL dude's growth either. Yeah. Bit unfortunate. Anyway, Lori, let's see if what he wants as a bit of... No, I'm not giving you that many... Eh. Well, actually, we are... That's a lot of money for him, though. Let's try to negotiate with Lori here. So risky to try to charm him, so let's not... Alright, obviously not getting a... Yeah, let's, because we have high organizational interest. Yeah, we're maxed out on organization, so let's, yeah. All right, I would like to get him. Let's try to meet him in the middle. I would like just 1 year, but 2 year with his age and everything is totally fine. All right, let's negotiate. Oof, he failed. Damn. Try again. There we go. So we're reducing it by 500. I'll try 500K. That's I don't really want to do a clause. Can't do it. Jesus. Actually, hold on. Let's see what the promises have. Pairing 1. No. Pairing 3. Never scratched. That could be tricky if he gets injured. What can we say? I could just say pairing 3. But we've run into weird stuff. He's not super happy about the contract. If I add in that, I don't even know if it does that much. Then again, if I'm doing 2 years, left side, no, seriously, yeah, left side, we never. All right, let's just say this. Oh my god, he hates this. It's so far down the contract thing. Yeah, this honestly, like, negotiation just feels like you're gonna screw things up. You might as well just kind of. Yeah, he really doesn't want the 2 years. That's so expensive. Like, maybe that is the cost right now. It is only, like, 3% of the cap. Here's the thing. If we did do 3 years, which is, yeah, you could get it down lower because he loves the organization so much. How much lower is a tricky question. He loves the organization. I would do this, 275. Because of how much he loves the organization. This might go through. We're only missing 2.5 bars. And we have a max organization bar. This could work. Yeah, we have to give him that extra year. But that could work. Oh my god, I could have went lower. Okay, yeah, organizational bar OP. But yeah, look how much we're going to be saving. That's a very, very fair deal for Lorai. This is going to take him up, until he's 33, essentially. After this year, 30. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Honestly, I really like Lorai on this team. And we didn't really have... Now, shot blocking does need to get better. But, oh man, I don't... Yeah, now, yeah, because he was on a 1-year deal, I didn't worry about him. But now we're actually gonna... Hold on, can I give him that gold? No, not at this point. Okay, that's all right. Well, we got Lorai locked in, and it's under 3 mil for an 82 top 6D, which is honestly fantastic, I think, for what he's gonna bring to the table. Big physical guy. We have Kesslering for an additional year after this. Maybe we can even keep him around, locked up with Lorai. But again, that's more of a flexibility thing because we do have a, Bonk or something like that who may be jumping up to fill that role instead. We'll have to see how his development goes, but that should do it for our activity here at the trade deadline. And yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape. Let's see how we perform at the tail end of the season here. Picked up a nice new top 6D. Kind of got rid of some chemistry issues. Hopefully that helps out the locker room overall as well. Right. Mason Lorai has a comment. What the hell is this? Oh. Okay, it's just this year at least. Yeah, you won't be scratched, buddy. I forgot that actually stays there, even if you don't do the thing from there. So yeah, whatever. I don't plan to scratch the guy. Again, it has to be careful if he is the injury thing. Because even though, like, the devs told me that's not what triggers it, but, I mean, it happened before, so who knows? Who the heck knows? Anyway, skipping through the trade deadline BS. Let's see. Fabrion. Yeah, it's not giving me any trade notifications still. Have we had any of those blockbuster trade notifications? I want to say, like, we have, but, like, it's not really happening much here at the deadline. Or hasn't. All right, so we lost a couple games, but we answered back in big way, winning 3. All right, losing that one. I don't really care about scouting anymore, honestly. And I skipped the rest of the freaking scouting anyway because I was short on time last time. So yeah, we're pretty much set. If we have to draft more, we're in trouble, and we shouldn't have to really at that point. Yeah, we might be missing some value here and there, but I'm gonna trust in the auto scout. Look at these, some of these wins we're having, man. We're scoring a lot. We had a lot of goals in that game, but we're also winning some tight games. So we're winning in a variety of ways here at the tail end of the season. And honestly, I think we've been performing pretty good. I don't like how many games we've lost in overtime, but you know, what can you do? A couple back-to-backs to end the year here. A lot of goals allowed. All right, this will be a couple tough games. Well, Washington wasn't that good. Carolina's not that good, but they did beat us in a shootout, dude. We are terrible in extra time. All right, it's Lehigh Valley. That could be best lines. All right. And oof. Don't. Oh, we're going into the playoffs cold. Awesome. 4 straight losses heading into the playoffs. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Well, our goal scoring definitely went up. MICHKOV, 95 points. Again, that second line right wing spot is like the spot on this team. We ended up getting second in the division, 106 points. Devils had a nice little, well, they outplayed us at the tail end. Nothing else you could say about that. Decent ratio. Decent ratio. Wow, okay. Yep. So I think the ticket is to have your distributor as the quarterback, like on the top of the formation, because that is a fucking huge increase over that short amount of time. So all right, lesson learned. All right, so I got to think of it actually in terms of real hockey, which I never thought I could do in an EA game. But look at that, our special teams are absolutely cooking. Okay, all those OT losses were on the road. Ugh, 4-4-2 in the last 10. Yeah, not really going into the playoffs on a great note here. But all right, goals for. Oof, we are nowhere near the top of the league. That is interesting. But again, we struggled in the beginning. Goals against, however, we are top 3. So that's good. Power play. We are second in the NHL. Penalty kill probably first. Yeah, first. So that's good. Good penalty. Hopefully it's not the opposite when we enter the playoffs, but it has. It can obviously definitely go that way. I'm almost expecting it to. MICHKOV with 95 points. Only a +7. Only 3. Oh my god, look at how many power. Oh my god. Yeah. That's nuts. Okay. That's the friggin' secret. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, I guess. I always would, like, have the, See, I was thinking of it not so much as the distributor was a quarterback, but the distributor was the guy who would make the pass to the guy. I don't know. Or at least that's how I thought EA would think of it, but I'm actually kind of impressed that they actually sort of programmed it correctly. So, alright, that's what I get for underestimating EA. It'll happen again. Okay, Tippett. He got his gold schnipe with 56 goals. Holy shit. What was he at the deadline? Was he... I don't know, but man. Gold schnipe for Tippett. And he has space to gain an additional X factor now. Connecting with 81 points. This is... Okay, but we fall off steep after that. Turris and Vettel, man. You have to be concerned at this point. You do. They're on the second line, sure, but they got power play time. Like, it's concerning. Both of these guys. These were our young studs that we picked up. 3rd overall pick. Turris was a 6th overall. A little more leniency there, but he was in a deeper draft class. When are they breaking out? They're 22, and they're both 22. You'd expect it to kind of be around this time. And it's slightly concerning that they're both kind of still lagging here. I mean, Couturier. This is incredible depth scoring out of him. No special teams time whatsoever. He only got 1 point on the power play, but he had 41 points. Paling had 34. This is terrific depth scoring. Falls off after that, but you expect that out of grinders. You know, I'm not worried about that. They're just there to hit people. Yeah. That's a pretty steep drop-off from our top guys, but, yeah. Alright, hopefully that can improve. If not, what the hell? Get good, Drysdale. You're getting outscored by 2 ways. I mean, I like it. Cool. We got a lot of good, scoring from the back end, which sort of makes it slightly forgivable for Vettel and Turris, but not at the same time, because remember, we were nowhere near the top 10 in scoring. If those guys stepped up and got more points, we'd probably be inside the top 10 for league scoring. That's the only reason I'm concerned, right? You got to take it, what's going on around the league. Kind of insane that Bjarnason had these numbers and didn't hit the points I wanted out of him, but I'm still satisfied with his performance. Dag's looking good. Everything's kind of looking good right now. Let's check. See how our guys compared around the league. Obviously, we had no one at 100 points, so geez, Kyle Connor. 70 goals, 134 points. McDavid with 126, 67 goals. He's 33 now. Ehlers, Scheifele, look out for the Jets. Matthews and Connor will split the Maurice Richard. Assist leader was Matthew Savoy, whatever. Say it both ways till the end of time now because, again, commenters go back and forth on how you properly pronounce it, and they all have evidence that their way is the correct way. Barbashev is the most clutch. 9 game winners, 26 goals total. Power play goal leader, McDavid with 20 power play. Actually, this might be, yeah, it's MICHKOV actually with 39. Not a merchant though, because he's on our team. Shorties. Actually, to be fair, what do you have? 95 points and almost 40 of them were power play. Woof. Need better 5-on-5. Eichel, 3 shorties. 6 shorty points for Picard and Barkov. And let's check out the Selke candidates here. Right there, Eriksson Ek is in the mix. He's always been in the mix. He's won it a couple times. Matthews, kind of. Ooh, Thomas, definitely. Rossi, maybe. Barkov, wow, that's low face-offs for him, you think? Alright, so it's pretty much the 2.5 horse race right now. And, yeah, you can throw Larkin in the mix, kind of, but he's on that second tier with, the other dude, whoever that was, Matthews or something, I don't know. Anyway, enough menu lag for me. Alright, that's going to go to Makar because of the plus-minus. 8 more points for Hughes, but Makar is a plus 44 at point per game, so he is going to be winning that Norris for sure. Goaltenders. Let's see where Dag matched up with these guys. He was, yep, right there in the top 5 save percentage. You like to see that. It's good news for us. And, really better not go to here. I gotta remember to make... I mean, EA should just nerf him anyways. He's not in the fucking league anymore. They should just get rid of all those dudes. Hopefully they do that in the update. Anywho. Rookies. Blackburn, 43 points, minus 27. But no real good goaltenders to challenge him. So he'll be taking home that Calder trophy. Alright. What am I doing? Hits. Oh, hell yeah, 3 guys. Rupe, what the hell? Pakarinen. Alright, it takes the Finns to reignite hitting in the game. Yeah, Don Cherry's rolling over in his grave. Donnie, you're pizzling pizza. Alright, fights. Jack Eye, Jano, Coop. 2-way? 2-way. Middleton. Hautanen, probably 2-way. 2-way. Ooh, he's really good. Nikulin, 2-way? 2-way. Alright. Oh god, EA. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah. And then, goalie goals. Maybe I should just check that while I'm in the goalie thing, but I got my system. And damn it. We found it once. I feel like we're just chasing the dragon. Looking for those goalie goals that are probably never ever gonna happen. So we look at the playoff tree here. Any big rivalries? Yeah, Oilers, Canucks, that's pretty nice. Avs, Chicago, kinda. In the East, I mean, maybe, like, on this timeline, some of these are rivalries by this point, but nothing really that jumps out as what a rivalry would be in this first round. Habs, Lightning, just because that one time they faced off in the cup or something. I don't know. Probably not. Alrighty. Now, we are ready for the Pluffs, although I did not check progress reports. A lot of this is going to be... I mean, yeah, Dag's up to a 90. Turris is up to a friggin... Yeah. Okay, Frolov grew. How about in the system? I care about this a little bit more. Let's check. Alright, so Dawes, high elite... Oh yeah, we have a high elite goalie. There he is, growing. Clint Eastwood. 81 at 19. Oh, it's right. Yeah, we had a... I forgot. Yeah, I was like, wait a sec. Yeah, I forgot we actually had a second overall selection. Reed, yeah, he hasn't grown that well. Para, Cornet. Someone's saying he may be getting stunted at this point. Yeah, but again, he's at depth piece. And with the way lower tier of his defense works, yeah, he'll be probably getting put into the team next season, but want him to earn his way up. But yeah, I'm going to probably just play him up no matter what. Maybe even use him as depth just so I could dictate his growth. get his shot blocking, stick checking better. That way I actually want to use him. Yeah, he's going to be somewhere on the third line at some point. I mean, you could have him on the fourth. Yeah, he's got to get ice time now in the NHL. He'll be called up next season. Hopefully he gets a jump. But yeah, it's clear that, you know, some guys still grow in the AHL regardless. You know, we've had guys who were listed as NHL, put them on the first line AHL, and they still grew. Like, yeah, Cornette may be slowing down in that sense. So we'll bring him up next season. Find a spot for him. Yeah, not bad. Got Schneider. A lot of guys growing, but nothing really jumping out as like huge gargantuan growth or anything like that. All right. Well, let's see who we're going up against in the Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, so Caden Lindstrom, Kent Johnson, Kirill Marchenko, Greenleaf Fantilli, Jacobson. Okay, they're good down the middle. Oh my god. 23. Got him on the fourth line. Okay. Oretsky, Yurchak. They're okay on the defense. Not incredible. Oh god. We're not gonna get beat by a guy not even in the league anymore, are we? Gross. Alright, well. We gotta beat these guys. I didn't even show our lines. We know what we got. We just saw them. Let's win. Come on, Dag. Do your thing like you did before. Game 1. Home ice advantage. Ugh. Overtime loss, of course. We cannot win in overtime this year. It's a little concerning. Game 2. Loss 4-2. Okay. What's the issue, huh? Who's not performing? 2 points for Konechny. 1 point for Frost. Nothing for Tippett. Good job, buddy. Nothing for Turris. Nothing for Vetterall. Nothing for... No, 1 goal for MICHKOV. Holy crap, you guys. Ugh. We're gonna do this. Turris, Frost, MICHKOV. Tippett, Vetterall, Konechny. What are you guys? -4. Get the fuck out. Byron's going up. Good lord. Dag. 906 is fine. Not ready to go to Bjarnason yet. Make those changes. See if we can win a game. We lost both games on home ice. Now we head to the road. Game 3. There you go. 3-1 win. Game 4. Oh my god. Another overtime loss. We don't have it. Like, you could just sense that we don't have it. Game 5. Everything's close, but not close enough. And we lose again, 3-2. Lost in 5 to that fucking team. That's embarrassing. It's honestly embarrassing. What, like, that's embarrassing. Look at their team. You saw it. A horrible team to lose to. That's a terrible fucking team to lose to. Let me guess. Yeah, of course. No. What the hell? Oh my god. No, we injured Carter Hart. LOL. And he didn't even do good. And then this Hunter Baines comes in, posts a 940. Oh my god, was this someone we... No. I was like, it's an elite goalie. We may have traded him. Let's see. Who's the one who's sucking? Turris says sucking. Frost did okay. MICHKOV did okay. Konechny, no. Federal, not enough. It's just not enough. Jesus Christ, Tippett. The fuck is wrong with you? Post 56 goals in the regular season, then disappear. Oh my god. They were pluses. Couturier, 3 points, man. Yeah, people were saying you should keep him around. Maybe. Oh, he did get a... No, that's an existing Selkie. Leonard. How about fourth line? They were some minuses, took some penalties and such, but like, whatever. That's... You send him out there to bruise. Jesus. Just feels broken. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, I mean, Day got a 9-10. It's not like it was his fault. We just failed to score. I don't get it, dude. What the hell happened? What are the... I just got it. Like, we already know all the individual stats at this point. What the hell do we... Like, what was the issue? Yeah, not... Well, yeah, we know not scoring. No, power play was fine. We couldn't... And now we can't score 5-on-5 all of a sudden? Okay. How about penalty kill? No, oh my god. We just couldn't score. You can argue we get goalied, but dude, two games in overtime where we failed to score. Failing to score is our thing now. Okay, with a forwards coach, 2 really good lines, didn't win a single game on home ice. That is disgusting. Honestly, that is legitimately disgusting to not win a game on home ice there in the playoffs. Trying this little reset, retool, and good gracious, did that. I mean, it's going... I don't know. We've been really failing here. I'm honestly getting concerned about Vettel and Turris. Fucking produce, right? Like, what's the holdup? What is the holdup? You sucked in the regular season. You sucked in the playoffs. What am I keeping you around for? What am I... You guys both have bridge deals. I can move on from those easily. What am I keeping you around for? Do something. Ugh. Alright, well, let's do the off-season stuff. Turris, let's see, what the hell do you need? Make your shot better? I don't fucking know. How many shots did you take throughout the regular season? 201. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's second line, but... This guy just seems like he's just not him. You know what I mean? Like, how much work is it going to take? I got to tell him to shoot more, then improve his shot, and then tell him to shoot more, then improve his shot. Fucking shoot more. You should have... You're a sniper. You should be shooting way more than that. Naturally. Frost was fine. Great in the regular season. Solid in the playoffs. Yeah, we could use more. We need some guys stepping up a bit more, but it's pretty good. I'm going to raise his awareness more because I feel like that's what he could use a bit more of. All right, let's do that. Awareness, yep. His passing's great. Let's raise his awareness even more. Just keep him up. MICHKOV is... Yeah, he's just maxed out. Like, what do I even do? I don't really necessarily want to make him more physical. We can make him skate better. But I think he's right. Oh, he was just under the plus minus. What did he have? Like, I think it was a plus 20 something. Oh, never mind. No, someone else was a plus 25. That's right, yeah. But, like, you didn't even need that, really. What do I do with the off season? I don't know. Maybe do skating. I don't know how much that even affects the simulation, but I'm going to go with it anyway. That's really all he needs. Like, that's his only quote-unquote weak point. And I wouldn't even call it that weak. Konechny, you are 33 now, buddy. We need to keep you up. It's your shot blocking, stick checking for me. That needs to be better. I just want to keep you as a good overall guy. Good overall two-way guy. And that's going to be that. He's probably, if he hasn't already started declining, it's going to happen soon. He does still have elite, though. Federal, you need everything. Mostly awareness. Like, that's... I don't think he gained a single point in it, and I've been having him focus it, like, a bunch. Pretty much every single offseason I've gone for this. I don't know if it's improved him one bit. But let's try again. Tip it. I think you're shooting enough. Oh, yeah, very clearly, yeah. 330 shots. Shooting enough. I'm going to improve his shot more. Just, that's who he is. Let's improve his shot even more. But needs to perform in the playoffs. Needs to perform in the playoffs, definitely. Like, you can't just have that, what, 1 point? Yeah, 1 assist in the playoffs? Disgusting. Disgusting. All right, for Couturier, his awareness is keeping him up. I'll probably go shot blocking, stick checking, just to keep him as useful as possible. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much longer this is going to last with Couturier. I want to use him as long as possible. Yeah, he is going to need a contract. I'll look into that right now. Leonard... I would still, it just feels like trying to make him into center is stupid at this point. It's just all about, yeah. I do want to get his awareness up though, so or his discipline up. So we'll go defensive awareness because that also affects discipline. Yep, we'll do that. You know, we know he's not going to skate well. He's never going to skate well, but he's very physical. We don't want him taking too many penalties. He didn't in the playoffs. Good for him. Paling. Shot blocking, stick checking. Most likely, yeah. Keep everything as even as possible on the defensive side. Makes the most sense to me. Yeah, just try to keep improving everyone. Okay, Greer. Are these guys signed to multi-years? No, single year for Greer. Kostelic. I think they were all single year. Yeah. Don't need to worry about them then. I don't know if I'm bringing any of them back. Actually, I might. They might come back on, like, single years. Hold on. So let's, yeah. We know they needed more awareness. Yeah, all the grinders need more awareness. Sundqvist, I'm not going to worry about. I think he's, like, already, like, way over age. Kostelic is fine. Yeah, he's 36. We're not going to worry about him. But we will worry about Kostelic. Because we might bring him back as well. So that's why I'm kind of going in on this right now. We can get their defensive awarenesses up. Would be massive. Then they'd be a lot more usable. Drysdale, what are we going to do with you? You don't seem to produce. You don't seem to do a whole lot of anything. You're making 8 mil with a no move clause. I mean, I can't criticize. Like, maybe he's just not that Norris guy. It's a combined effort back here, but goddamn, he should be. Like, look at this. He should do more. Like, he's got really good numbers. I don't know, improve the passing. Can't seem to get him to do those goals. Skill training. Get his passing up a bit more, hopefully. Frolov. You are more defensive, but I would like that offensive awareness up for sure. Yeah, like, I want him to be, you know, a little bit more capable with the puck. He's good defensively and has good passing. But yeah, we want him to be a bit more capable with the puck. He's going to be a two-way. He already looks pretty good shutdown-wise. Was this the last year? Nope, we got one more with a modified no trade of Sanheim. So how are we keeping you up? Everything looks good. All right, let's see. He's still got 2 plus-minus challenges. What the hell's happening with that? That's so weird. All right, let's just keep his defensive awareness up. That's the most important thing, I think. We could always improve the shot blocking with the goals. Byram, maybe shot blocking, stick checking for him. I think I was making him a bit more physical and stuff, and actually I might keep going for that. Yeah, I think he's pretty damn good defensively. So let's actually make him a bit more physical. If we can, we'll see. All right, and on the side of Lorai and Kesselring, we have them both for another year. So Lorai, it's the weak shot blocking, but he has, yeah, that's tough. But that does need to be better, for sure. And then we can always improve that with a goal next year, too. Have him get, like, one thing per game. In terms of Kesselring, same thing. His shot blocking, stick checking could be better, but yeah, I guess we go with that. His awareness is pretty good. All right, we'll do that. And for the goalies, very important. Probably reflexes. Dag. Yeah, I just don't like his stick. I want to get his stick to a better location. So we're going to continue to go with reflexes for him. All right. Same thing with Bjarnason. Just always going reflexes with these guys. I still feel like that's the most important thing for the goalie. Who knows if that helps the most in the sim, but that's what we're going with. Yep. Yeah, because he's got a lower glove. That's funny. Uh-oh. No, he still says depth. Demoralized because of ice time. Okay. I mean, your depth. Like, what do you expect? Probably didn't have any injuries to go in on. All right, Rat2. Don't need the shot blocking to be that high. I really like him. I'm going to go for more awareness, although that could boost up his overall, whatever. Not a guarantee it goes up by 2 or anything like that. All right, you know what? Oh no, the AHL's probably in the playoffs. Oh my god, yeah, Cornette's killing it. I don't really, yeah, I'm not gonna. When they finish, it might call him up automatically, and then I can give him the off-season training. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk calling him up. Yeah, I'd rather him get good playoff experience. Or more playoff experience. Sundqvist doesn't matter. Samson, well, he's still our depth piece. His awareness is low, so yeah, we already know his awareness is what we want to improve. So yeah, let's go with that for Ethan Samson. And there you go. All right, and that will do it. So, yeah, what the hell? Apparently my controller, I don't know what that was. Pretty abysmal end of the season. I thought we made our team, pretty good. We performed a hell of a lot better at the tail end of the season in a lot of ways. Our power play got going. Second the playoffs started, we all of a sudden could not score. Which is, I mean, you know what? We weren't one of the top offensive teams in the season either, and I think it's really coming down to Vetterl and Turris right now. And I don't know how much longer we can wait, if at all. They're on cheap bridge deals, but they have to prove something to us. Right now, they haven't proved diddly. Bad in the regular season, bad in the playoffs. So, all right, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.